Good Tuesday evening, Southeast Texas. Some pretty big changes are on the way. Well, nothing are shaking, but certainly we'll see our transition day tomorrow as showers begin moving on in. Wet weather expected tomorrow night and Thursday morning, along with chilly temperatures. So Wednesday night into Thursday, just looking ugly across Southeast Texas. Severe weather not expected, flooding not expected. It just looks chilly and wet. Then as we transition to, say, Friday, the weekend, you're going to need jackets and coats for chilly mornings and cool to sunny, mild afternoons across Southeast Texas. Everything higher on the Southeast Texas allergy report, still a lot lower than what we saw last week. Ragweed still the main issue across Southeast Texas. Watching a front up towards North Texas, the cold air is holding back up into North Texas. A lot of clouds, stratocumulus, and showers in North Texas. We'll see that all move towards our area as we head on into tomorrow evening. That's because of an upper level disturbance heading south and eastward, so that'll push the front and cooler temperatures from North Texas right on into Southeast Texas. Not any instability with this front. Capping will be present, and the winds aloft are nowhere near the strength that we had with last Wednesday's tornadic outbreak across Southeast Texas. So we're not expecting severe weather this round, and I feel pretty comfortable with that assessment. Then for Friday, we get a northwesterly wind flow. That means chilly, dry weather conditions for Friday through the weekend. Ridge of high pressure builds in Sunday, and then we transition to a southwest flow, and that means warming temperatures and dry weather expected the first half of next week. Tonight looks like mostly clear skies, becoming partly cloudy. It'll still be chilly to cool with lows in the 50s, lower 50s lakes, mid to upper 50s triangle. And the big question tomorrow is, when do we start seeing the rains move on in? Think that after about 3 p.m. we ought to start seeing the rains really start moving into the lakes area, and that may hold off until tomorrow evening in the triangle. As far as rainfall amounts, we're expecting about an inch or less, so I think we can handle that. On the Gulf of Mexico, slightly choppy seas around 1 to 2 feet across the area. We'll see easterly winds at 10 to 15 knots. Water temperature an even 70 degrees. Mostly clear to partly cloudy. Cool temperatures in the triangle, mid to upper 50s, lower 50s lakes. Then for tomorrow, at this point, because of the timing differences between modeling, we'll go with a 30% coverage of late day showers in the triangle. During the afternoon, may get an earlier start up in the lakes area with a 50% coverage. Upper 60s there, and the low to mid 70s in the triangle. So for Wednesday, we'll be watching that front bring us a healthy chance of rain coming up Wednesday night, and then drying weather conditions Thursday afternoon. But Thursday morning is not going to be fun. In fact, looking at that morning rain across Southeast Texas and temperatures holding in the 50s with clouds, it's going to be an ugly day, no doubt about that. Chilly mornings coming up Friday morning, only into the low to mid 60s on Friday, so that's pretty chilly for us. And the weekend looking pretty good with chilly mornings, dry weather, mild afternoons. Don't forget to fall back 1 hour and replace that smoke detector battery, please and thank you. You gain an extra hour this weekend. It's the longest weekend of the year. And then as we head on into early next week, we're looking at warming conditions, dry weather, and an increase in cloud cover coming up by next Tuesday. Download our app, follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and as always, there's more weather at 12newsnow.com.